Hello fellow geeks and welcome back to Running Geek Girl. My name is Heather and I'm glad you're here today because today we're going to be taking a look at the OMORC Fascia Gun. This is one that I received from another YouTuber not too long ago. I've been using it for the past few weeks, and so we're going to talk about its effectiveness and whether a massage gun could be right for you. But first of all, if you've never subscribed to this channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of the running content that I have coming out all the time. Now that we've taken care of that, let's move on to the review. The OMORC Fascia Gun comes in a complete carrying case with the gun itself, a charging cable, and 6 attachments that you can use for various muscle groups. If you are confused as to how to use these for the various muscle groups, it also comes with a handy dandy user's manual to tell you exactly how to use it and give you some suggestions on what attachments to use for what parts of the body. Now you may be wondering, are you the kind of person who needs a massage gun? Well, if you tend to kind of shy away from foam rolling, which is something you really need to be doing at the end of every run, and you're looking for something that's maybe a little easier to do and can get into harder to reach places like inner thighs and things like that, then perhaps a massage gun is something that you should consider. There are 2 types of massage guns that I've seen on the market. There are some that are vibrating, that is what this type is, and then there are some that are more pulsating, in which they tend to kind of punch against the skin repeatedly in order to massage it that way. So it depends on which kind is going to feel more effective on your muscles. I know a lot of people that tend to have, thicker skin and harder to get to muscles that really would not prefer the vibrating one because it doesn't tend to do much for them. I have talked to some people that feel like the pulsating type is too much for them, and so they need something that's a little less strong, and so the vibrating kind will work better for them. So feel free to ask around. If you have friends that have massage guns, maybe try theirs once or twice and see what exactly works for you before you sink the money into a massage gun, because they can be a little bit pricey. The OMORC tends to be on the less pricey side. This is a good entry massage gun. It retails, from what I've seen on Amazon, between $50 and $60. So this is not going to completely break the bank if you are wanting to dip your toes into the massage gun market. So how exactly does it work? When you're ready to use the massage gun, just choose one of the attachments and it clicks right in. Then just switch it on at the bottom. You'll see the light turn green at the bottom when it is turned on and ready to go. Taking a look at the back of the gun, you'll see that this number right here tells you what percentage of battery you have left. As you can see, this is a recently charged one. I still have 99% battery, and this tells you what level of massage you are getting. The numbers go all the way up from 1 to 30, depending on how intense a massage you are wanting. Just hit the play and pause button, and then you have plus and minus to increase or decrease the intensity. As you can hear, it's a little bit on the loud side. I know a lot of other guns tend to be a lot more quiet, so this is something that you need to consider, is that this one does make a little bit of noise. Thankfully, it is not too heavy. I tend to have really wimpy arms, unfortunately, and this was not too much for me to move around. It's very maneuverable, and I really liked it. It's not exactly small, as you can see, so this would be a little bit of a burden to take along with me on a trip, but certainly would be a lot easier to pack than a full foam roller. So that's another thing that you may want to consider. Next up is, was this actually effective? I have been using it for the past few weeks, and thankfully I am not the type of person that needs a seriously intense massage in order for it to be effective, and so this was plenty for me. It may not be the best for you if you intend to have a much deeper or heavier, more intense massage, in which case you may want to look at, unfortunately, one of the more pricier options, but it will definitely be a lot more effective for you. One of the other cons that I found, other than the overall noisiness factor of the gun itself, was the fact that the intensity setting goes from 1 to 30. I really did not see the need for that. I would have been happy with just a low, medium, and high setting. I didn't really see much of a need for having to adjust the intensity between, like, say, a 10 or an 11. There's no need to really hone it down that much. That's just kind of a little overwhelming for a lot of people, especially if they are just starting out with a massage gun. Some people may enjoy that feature. I just felt that it was a little bit unnecessary. That's just a few too many settings to deal with. But other than that, the battery life on this seems to be really good. I have barely had to charge it in all the time that I've been using it, so it is effective there. Overall, this is a good choice for your first massage gun if you are on the fence about spending the money into getting it. Will I continue using it? Yes, but will I also consider upgrading to a more expensive gun? Also yes, because I feel that while this is a good starter, I can find some that are possibly lighter, smaller, easier to travel with, since I do plan on traveling and running. So you know, this is something that I will continue to use, but I will not use forever. So there you have it. There's just a quick review of the OMORC Fascia Gun. Did you find this helpful? Make sure you let me know by dropping a comment down below or by giving this a big thumbs up. Both of those things help get all of these videos out to more runners who may want to join the Geek Den with you. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are going to be down in the description. You can find me across most platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you stopped by, and I can't wait to see you next time. Happy running! Aw, thank you. I love you.